In the beginning, when I was recording Hero Series 1, 2 and 3, this is how it was. I had a small Fujifilm and nothing else. Between Hero Series 3 and 4 I upgraded to a camera which actually only stopped working last year, fun fact. The SD card inside the original small Fujifilm camera was 4GB, and every time I'd filled up the SD card I would put the files in a folder, starting with 4GB stuff 1, then 2, up to 4GB stuff 5. Today 4GB stuff 1 to 5 exist as DVDs in a neat little collection I've got at home, but 4GB stuff 5 has never been able to play on any computer. That's a bit of a sidebar, but very true. Today we're focusing our attention to 4GB Stuff 1, which begins with the raw footage of Hero Series 3 Chapter 2 The Tree of Jetbug, which must have been when I started preserving the videos and not just deleting them after slashing them together in Windows Movie Maker 12 years ago. The last third of 4GB Stuff 1 and most of 2 is then Hero Series 3 Chapter 3, which is the end of the instalment. But weirdly, around a third of the videos on 4GB Stuff 1 were never included in any Hero Series installment. I can't remember filming any of it, and watching through the whole folder, it's a completely separate serial that's around 6 minutes long. In my mind now, I'm thinking I got bored filming Hero Series 3 and took a break on January 19th, 2013 to film something separate before returning to Hero Series 3 and finishing it off. Needless to say, the footage of roughly 6 minutes has been hiding in its entirety away from all editing and even me. So here's what I'm going to do. I could easily put together this footage into a 6-minute installment and make it Hero Series 6, but it's just not long enough for a whole installment, is it? No, it was filmed during Hero Series 3, so that's the installment that it owes itself to. Hero Series 3 Chapter 4 is what it shall become, and it will be called Stormer and the Silver Centurion. Weirdly, this piece only includes Rab and Stormer 3.0, which is fairly fitting if you ask me, a 3.0 for Hero Series 3, you know? So that will be coming out soon, in public, for all of you for the first time. I've grown immune to cringe, and if you want to make fun of an 8-year-old playing with Lego, you're entitled to. But would you believe that isn't even all of the Hero Series footage that went unused? Even after the serial, there's another bundle of videos around whether or not the Tree of Jetbug should be taken down, so that's set between Chapter 2 and 3 of Hero Series 3 as well. It's super short, so I'm going to include that raw footage in this video in about 10 seconds because I don't have a place for it. So here's the miscellaneous bundle, and you can expect Hero Series 3 Chapter 4 to come out this week. Filmed 2013, found 2024.
Since it's the new year, I suppose they should take down the Christmas tree. I don't think they should, it's my work. I'm a villain, of course I want them to take it down. I got the extra armour from Black Phantom who went near the Christmas tree. So no, or the DNA will be lost. He speaks for both of us. By the sword of my father, I agree that they shouldn't. Interesting. Some said yes and some said no. Well, it's back down to Trash Town to see it. Seems all the boxes are packed away.
Bonus end spiel if you stuck around this long. Rewatching this content for the very first time in over a decade, weirdly this one clip of Stormer 1.0 saying he speaks for both of us, ironically speaks to me. I can remember recording this clear as day, more so than any other clip involved in this video. It's just a super weird remark I had to say. Possibly because very shortly after Hero Series 3 I made the move away from storing my Hero Factory figures there and moved them up onto the shelves. Hero Series 3 Chapter 3 was shot over a couple of hours, so this may well have been the last day or 2 days before the figures were moved. I don't know, I'm theorising, but chronologically it makes sense. See ya.